everybody, welcome back to that Eurovision site. We're still here in Stockholm talking to some of the class of 2025.
Yes.
And I have the lovely Sissal, who's representing Denmark. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Can I just first ask you, has it sunk in yet?
Yeah, now it has, but it took it was a couple of days before I was like, okay, because my adrenaline has been pumping for a couple of days, until the competition. So after, actually, it just fell down completely, and I was just crying the day after. I was like, what the fuck is happening? So yeah, so basically I had to just be calm and collected the next day, and then then I was like, okay, this is cool. I panicked for a while. I was like, they have to send Tim, the second runner-up. I was like, they have to send someone else. But then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do it.
I mean, take the opportunity. It's one of the biggest competitions in the world.
Oh, yes. And it's a huge opportunity. I'm thinking of it as an experience instead of a competition.
I say, even before Dance Melody Grand Prix, you were literally the fan favorite to go into this. It's did it add much pressure to you when you were like, oh God, I have to do this?
No pressure at all. No, yeah, it definitely was, because it was more what are people expecting me to perform? What are they expecting? And everyone was like, if she can sing this live, then it's going to be good, or else it was going to flop. So, but I felt like it was actually, to start with, I was like, oh, it's fun, it's great, because that means people like it. Yeah. That's a great thing.
Okay, then. So I'm guessing this is the biggest opportunity that you have ever been given. What's the one thing that you want to get out of participating at Eurovision?
First and foremost, I think music it can never be a competition. It's subjective, but I think it's important to remember to enjoy the process, because when am I gonna get the opportunity to travel around, living like a pop star for a couple of weeks? Oh my God, I was at the hotel room today. I was like, oh my God, I can get used to this. Yeah. But I think being authentic and being being able to stand in for what I do, looking back and being okay, that was the best I could do, and I had fun with it, and I had the greatest time of my life.
All right, and my one final question for you is this. Obviously, you're representing Denmark.
Yes.
Denmark has had a bit of a history in the competition over the past few years. My question, no pressure. What would you give in order to bring Denmark to cross the line and get to the final? What would you be able to give to the audience?
I mean, the one thing I can say is I'm a great vocalist. I know that I'm a great vocalist, and that's what I bring to the table. I have a great song, and I have an amazing team. But I'm trying to think of it what I can do, what I can control, and that's performing and working hard towards Basel, and that's what I'm doing. I'm working really freaking hard. I'm working out. I'm eating well. I'm training a lot vocally. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself. Yeah. And if that doesn't reach the finale, that's too bad. But I think there's a lot of great artists. I think it's freaking hard, but what I can do is what's within my control, and that's working hard. Yeah. I can't do more than that.
And we are having our fingers crossed that you'll be the person that would end this I would say nightmare for Denmark.
It's definitely a nightmare, and I want to be that person. I would love to be that person.
Okay, then. Well, thank you very much. But before I go, is there anything you want to say to the Eurovision fans? They're very happy that you made it. There were some no, I don't want to, but you've done it.
Yeah, thank you so much for your love and support. I'm really, really grateful also for you guys listening to the song, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in May in Basel, and I'm looking forward to impressing you all.
All right, then. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. See you guys.
Appreciate it. See you.